your defenses.
Alright, welcome back. I think, we've run down all of Sombra's abilities. I think we've talked about all of her abilities at this point.
Yeah.
And so now it's just, yeah, like what, like if things stay the same, and of course the meta is not going to stay the same, meta will try to adjust around.
Yeah, I think we can...
Canceling Lucio's ult is going to be huge.
I think being
blowing out Reinhardt's shield
Yes.
is going to be a big one.
Yes, absolutely. I think that effectively ends the competitive 3-tank meta.
Yes, I think it does. I think the 3-tank meta is no longer going to be that big, because if you have 3 tanks on the point, if you're on a control point map, right?
Yeah.
And you got 3 tanks on the checkpoint, they're all in her range.
Yeah.
She just walks in there, ults, and then your team rolls over everybody because all they can do is fire back. Nobody has an ability.
Yeah.
Not even an ultimate. They don't have an ability. You know? Like, D.Va can shoot, but she can't, defense matrix.
She can't defense matrix.
Yeah.
I don't use defense matrix that much. It's more to get in, but...
It's good for, like, stopping Reaper, stopping, High Noons, and Soldier 76s.
Roadhog's ult.
Roadhog's ult.
It can do nothing to D.Va because it doesn't last as long as her
No,
shield
it doesn't. I've been there so many times where usually the order it goes in is I'm doing okay, I'm fine, we're okay, the team's good. Oh shit, why why am I using your ult? Well, fuck, I got my ult, I might as well pop it, right? You know, and do this, and then as soon as I do that, there's a D.Va right in front of me, and I'm trapped like beside the payload and the wall or some shit. So it's like all I'm doing is knocking you back maybe a little bit sometimes, but I can't even. D.Va's defense matrix, I don't know if everybody realizes this, but it's like a cone, okay? Those boxes that go out from her mech, if the projectile passes through that cone, even perpendicular, it gets shot down, okay? So you can't turn to the side or shoot someone behind you if D.Va is got you in the defense matrix. That's why it shuts down Reaper so hard, because as long as you put him inside that little cone it creates, he's not hitting anyone.
Yeah, that die is just...
Yeah, you can see it right there when that D.Va did it. Those 3 bands that come out, as long as you get them in that. Wow, I was wondering if he was gonna realize there to shoot you.
I don't know if... I've been aiming the freeze gun at people's heads because I do think if you headshot them, it does freeze them faster.
I have backed down now to staying further away and going for center of mass, and just making sure they freeze, and then headshotting with the icicles, rather than trying to get the headshot as much. But that every time that comes up or I think about it, I'm like, I should really look that up. Does the headshot increase? I think it does damage. It does more damage.
My ultimate is ready.
But does it actually increase the time to the frozen?
I don't think it increases the time frozen. I think it's a faster freeze though.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, does the headshot freeze them quicker? Basically, here's the thing with most Mei. Damn it, I just said don't do that. I just said toss down the I'm gonna die blizzard.
I do that all the time.
Save it.
Well, here's the reason. There are like 5 people right there.
I know, but I don't know if you had any of your team around to if you're on voice chat and you're like, you know, you can confirm that somebody's nearby to kill.
But I'm not, so I'm not gonna fucking bother. Like, you know, I'm not looking around before I light up my Chiliba, you know.
You know what? Chiliba. I think, what the fuck is going on with that Zarya?
I don't know.
Chiliba in your own way. You know what? Just, I'll let you go with that. You know, everybody, you Chiliba the way you Chiliba. But, I'm talking about, oh, yeah, the most annoying thing I have when I'm playing Mei is freezing somebody and then getting like only one icicle out before I have to reload.
Yeah.
And I watched a video today. It was like, you know, my top 5 most annoying moments or something, or hilarious moments, and I think they were the Mercy, and it was on King's Row, in that little building at the start that has the health in it.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Mercy goes in there to pick up the health. He pops out, checks her team. Her team is fine. Okay. All right, they're not on the point or anything. Goes back into the little area, and as she turns around now, where she just looked a second ago, a Mei's standing there. Like a Mei had just materialized in there. It's this hilarious thing. And the Mei ice walls her in, okay, and then freezes her, and then reloads, and then Mercy kills her with the gun. You know?
Good times.
And it's like, that gun has saved so many lives because it has to reload.
That could have gone better.
Get healed.
So I'm trying. I need to figure out what the most efficient way of freezing somebody so that I'm saving icicles. You know?
Yeah.
What's this?
Hey. I wonder if it's your skin, or if they actually fixed it. But her gun has fluid in it again.
Yeah.
Find it.
For a while, that was empty. Like, update broke that, and like there was no blue goo in her gun. It was just clear.
But see, D.Va has one of the biggest crit boxes in the game, or the biggest crit box, because it's the little,
Yeah.
you know, top bit where you see her actual head. And that was that super fast freeze.
这样可以挡住他们。
And it's one of the reasons that D.Va gets the defense matrix ability.
Yes.
That's the trade-off. You've got like the biggest headshot zone, but also shuts down a whole lot of shit with her defense matrix. Which then, when she's got that up, you can't headshot her. Not possible.
我又回来啦。
My ultimate is ready. Group up at my position.
So Sombra's going to be interesting. It felt like it's going to shake up the meta, and I think it's going to really force like a well-rounded team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, instead of we can go 2 healers, 3 tanks, or whatever, right? It's going to be like a whole system. Picks and counter picks are going to become a lot more important. And I would love that. I would love that. You get into a more of a rock, paper, scissors type situation of that versus, well, we need a tank and I can go into these 3 tanks and pretty much accomplish the same role. I hope the soldier buffs, and it sounds like they are, but I hope they're significant enough that soldier isn't just a poor version of Sombra, you know? It doesn't have all these cool tools. Because I really like playing soldier. I think I told you last night we were playing, I realized I like playing any character that can heal themselves.
Yeah.
I have trust issues. And I like to be able to take care of myself. That's the one thing I feel a lot when I play D.Va. I get in there, and then oh yeah, I can't hit L1 and heal, or R1 and heal, or whatever and heal.
No, but my approach with D.Va is just, I already know that I'm not going to get healed by, you know, whatever healer unless it's like a Lucio.
Right.
Keeps me in line of sight.
I mean, most characters cannot heal themselves.
Right.
But I realized that those are the characters I'm playing. You took out, and you only got a third of a die there.
Yeah.
Like, give me a D.
Okay.
Its destination.
So,
Into the iris.
What's this?
trying to think what else. They said they plan Winston to be a counter to her because his gun will lock onto her when she's invisible.
Right.
Hanzo and Hanzo's sound
Yeah.
arrow and Widowmaker's abilities will see her, which I'm kind of curious as to what's it going to look like if she's out in the open, you know?
Yeah.
Like, is it going to be a red silhouette, or is you actually going to see what she looks like? So it'd be kind of cool to see her out in the open as a red silhouette. I'm kind of hoping that's the way it goes. I haven't seen that because, you know, everybody's playing her, is just playing Sombra that can. Oh, I hadn't seen that one before. That was cool.
Oh, nobody was doing anything.
No, it looks like there was a bunch of either like Link Dead or AFK players running around.
And we were down, it looks like.
Yeah, so you should hit. Okay, so you played through when Anna got launched.
Yeah.
Sombra's gonna hit the PTR next week.
Right.
Assuming she's only on the PTR for like a week and there's no major adjustments they have to do.
Yeah.
She hits PC first, right? And then PlayStation we have to wait even longer usually?
Welcome to Hollywood.
Or
With regular patches, sometimes, but as I remember with Anna, I don't remember having to wait very long at all to play Anna, if at all. I can't tell you off the top of my head if it was the same day or not, but I want to say that it was.
okay, so we shouldn't be waiting that much longer. I know that there's like some changes, and I also know that there's balance differences on there. I gotta say, she's the first character I was watching people play. Maybe want to play this game with the mouse and keyboard. Like blinking or using the teleporter to basically blink behind the enemy team to 180 to attack them immediately, you know, as you come out on the other side.
Yeah.
Like, that's a mouse and keyboard move. That's not a controller move, even with the sensitivity cranked to 100. You know, that's your Razer or whatever the hell I got a Steel Series or something. A mouse. You know, that's where I click the little button and go like 3000 DPI or whatever.
Thank you.
Sensitivity moves.
Fuck your popcorn.
Oh, we're back to oh yeah, Halloween's over.
Yep.
We're back to popcorn. I love that the popcorn is in the bucket and explodes out of it too.
Attack.
I guess I'll go back to pasting May's face over the Diva poster then.
Much obliged.
Shit, what were we talking about?
Sombra and
Oh, the
Meta.
mouse and keyboard.
mouse and keyboard, yeah.
Yeah, the thing that makes me want to play on the mouse and keyboard now is just the fact that they've announced that Overwatch Pro League, and you know they're gonna ignore the consoles.
Yeah, we haven't talked about that, and you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I know we just started this one, but I'm gonna call this an episode here, and when we come back, we're gonna talk about the league, because that's something we haven't discussed yet.